We have returned to part 14 of Oracle of Ages. This guy
has a gigantic mustache.
I only have one dumbbell.
I only have one dumbbell. If I can do left and right, all the same. Sway left, sway right. Why do you have so many dialogues? Get the girls, get the girls.
We got a cheesy mustache.
Gee, I wonder who this goes to. Maybe we should go to the only exuberant joke giver in the entire game we've met up to this point.
I do bother to talk to each of the people around. So yeah, that's a thing.
Do their counterparts say the exact same things?
No, everyone in this city has different dialogue.
You mean asymmetrical dialogue options in Symmetry
Yes.
City? Don't they realize what they're doing?
They're not devoting themselves entirely to the stupid gimmick.
Yeah, because they're people and they have lives. No, the reason why things are so fucked up around here is because the magical Tuni nut that keeps a fucking volcano from erupting is broken, so now the volcano is running rampant.
Although this does bring up the question, how the hell they would have gotten up the mountain anyway?
Hey, you can ignore the rules and leave the city.
Restoration wall.
Are you serious? Top left clone has the Tuni nut? What the fuck is this shit? Yeah, that guy said something like, "Oh, my brother's hurt, so now I'm hurt."
No. He said that his brother was too hurt to leave, so he has to stay.
These people and their arbitrary rules. It's like, don't you realize your lives are at stake? Fuck the rules.
Also, Iron Knuckles.
Blue Iron Knuckles to take 5 sword strikes instead of 3.
Well, fine then. If you're gonna call them Blue Iron Knuckles, then they're Blue Dark Nuts.
They're blue. They're either blue. I was about to say Blue Knuckles. Yes, they're called Blue Knuckles. Let's just leave it at that.
Alright then. It's a good thing that we got the Zora flippers. Otherwise, Demon is, quite incapable of swimming.
Are these cheap?
No, they're not cheaps, but they may as well have been cheap.
I was gonna say, because it's not the first time. Hello, Picasso. This is not the first time that we've had Mario characters in a Zelda game.
A roadblock. Echoes produce waves. Well, I happen to have a tune that produces echoes, so maybe that'll help you?
Oh, maybe some inspiration or what Bog sends.
That's the tune of echoes. That's the tone my research lacked. It has answered my remaining questions and I can finish the tune, oh god.
Which sounds so terrible. I'm astounded that such a pretty song could have inspired this piece of shit. And round 2. He's like, yes, I've got it. Eureka, I've got it. It sounds terrible.
Ye of many tunes, I grant you a new tune. We have a single tune. The tune of currents.
Thank you, Salieri. Thank you very much.
I actually like the tune of currents, but meh.
It ceases to be relevant very quickly.
Yes, and it also ceases to be entertaining very quickly. Because I think it's actually a longer tune than the tune of Echoes.
It is, actually. What the hell is this guy doing here?
You see, we can't actually do anything here, so I wonder why the hell that they have that.
This guy is just—he's living in a cave.
A cave
That
with
cave
a very
is
well-stocked library.
Is he trapped in there?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
he doesn't have flippers. We're the only person in existence that has flippers.
And the only reason why you would ever need to see him is for the Tune of Currents. My god. Why does this game do this to its characters?
Nah, I sense that there's something stupid underneath that rock. Clearly, I must go investigate it. You see, this is the part of the game where I'm like, okay, I have the things that I can use, but I'm not entirely sure how to use them or in what order. Oh, look, an owl statue.
Oh. Yeah, this is the starting point, actually.
Yes, this is the starting point. But not here. No. I screwed up and went to the wrong teleporter.
No. The game did that on purpose to demonstrate that you can't use the Tune of Echoes to solve this puzzle. This is a puzzle.
Yes. Unfortunately, it's a very simple puzzle.
Once you realize what you're doing and how the Tune of Currents functions.
Oh, great owl, tell me things. Time's flow can change the land. Fuck you, owl. That tells me very little.
I already knew that!
But unfortunately, past me does not understand what the Tune of Currents does. You see, the Tune of Currents is quite literally the mirror from Link to the Past.
Yes, actually. It's a one-way, world toggle, mechanism. You can only go from the past to the present, except for the time portal that it leaves behind. And I take it this is when you figure out what it does?
Yes. Yay!
What? Wait, you jump? You jump? Okay, for the viewers who are not aware, Gerda just traveled one screen down from where that owl was.
Yes. But I wanted my piece of heart.
And you got it, yay! Now go back. You don't have a choice. You have to use the Gale Seeds that you haven't figured out how to use yet.
Not yet, no. I can use the Tune of Currents there, but no. This is where I figure out that I can use the Tune of Currents. Not here, but on
up there.
I was pretty sure I was supposed to use it on that particular platform.
Yeah, like once I figured out how to use the Tune of Currents for the first time, I just started spamming it just to see like where I could and couldn't go.
I am convinced that there is something on this screen.
You would think so, like some kind of hidden dive spot, but no, those are usually more obviously indicated in Zelda games.
More in teleport jump cuts.
Huzzah!
Hello, Swordplins.
Oh look, I'm not constantly getting stopped by puzzles every 5 seconds. I feel so free.
We'll be back up there later. Like, much later.
Statue puzzles.
No, that's not a statue puzzle. That's, something totally else. Hey, Maple. Bye, Maple.
Why do you do that to Maple?
Because
It's fun.
Maple's only point in the story for Demon at the very least, would be to, do the item trade quest.
But she's charming comic relief.
Yes, charming comic relief that I have no interest in interacting with. This puzzle, this puzzle, this puzzle, this puzzle, this puzzle, this puzzle.
This puzzle. This puzzle.
I dislike this puzzle.
Oh yeah, I didn't really care for this because I didn't understand how it worked. It's like I can't push it. I was on that side and I tried pushing it. I'm like, this does nothing. This does nothing. What do I do? Oh.
You do this.
That was the biggest oh moment of this entire game, right there. because you will get stuck if you let that thing make you believe that you can't move it from either side. No, it's just you have to get on the other side of it in order to move it.
Mm-hmm. Now, what I could have done here is I could have actually gotten the bomb upgrade, but I didn't do that, so...
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. You throw the bombs into the water. The demon comes out. The demon's like, "Fuck you. Here's more bombs."
No, it's a fairy that comes out. Yeesh. I know because I come back for it later.
Your world map actually sparkles in any places that has one of those time portals.
Yes. Unfortunately, the Tune of Currents does nothing to the moblins.
Your tune sounds in vain. You dare take the Song of Currents in vain?
Well, yeah, actually, I do.
You know, I would much prefer having the Tune of Ages right now, so I'd be unrestricted.
Yeah, but having the Tune of Ages for this puzzle breaks it.
That breaks
yeah,
it.
it does. It gives you unrestricted access to both areas.
Yeah, you got a point there. It would just not break it, but definitely make it easier to solve.
Now, these are blue Tektites. They take 2 hits. These are blue sword. These are blue sword moblins. They also take 2 hits.
I'm gonna get you.
The goal of this game is to teach you that things that are blue are more difficult to kill.
And for some reason, you're more likely to run into blue enemies in the past than the present.
Actually, yes. Blue enemies only exist in the past. No blue enemies exist in the present.
If I had to guess, now that I think about it, it's probably because Varan exists in this time era and her magic is, like, increasing the power of these evil creatures.
Hello, Restoration Wall. Ugh.
I hate both the Restoration Wall and the puzzle that comes after this.
Well, the thing is, this is pretty much the exact same puzzle that it was. Well, this area is the exact same area that it was in Link to the Past.
No, it's not a cave. You can't go into it.
But I want to go into it.
It's so tantalizingly close. Ow! Ow! The boulders are hard.
I haven't had any visitors in some time. My name is Patch, and I am the Restoration Guru. Did you need me? My restoration ceremony might fix it. Do you want to try? You're willing to try? Very well, follow me. Patch is a sadistic bastard.
Oh god, he's got a railroad set in his basement. You're one of those people, aren't you?
No, you must knock all the beasts that appear into a hole. Any hole will do. Sounds easy. However, because the restoration is delicate work, if the cart hits the Tuni nut, the Tuni nut breaks. Not really.
Whoa.
You get as many tries at this as you need, but yeah.
This is just... what the fuck, dude?
Now, being that these are turtles, they don't actually hurt you, but
yeah. Oh, got it. Hit the switch. Hit the switch. Oh my god! You did it before it went all the way around.
Yes, I did. Shame I won't do that the next time I play.
You got a pumpkin.
Well, a Tuni nut, but yes, a pumpkin.
Oh, you can leave the basement now. Come back anytime.
Now, this is the shortcut back to Symmetry Village. This is the other shortcut back to the Symmetry Village.
Oh, you don't remember to use the Song of Currents here. That's okay.
Yeah, but then again, there's nothing really there.
You're right, there isn't, but I remember that for a long time, that was one of the only black squares on my world map, because I did not know how to access it in the present.
Alright. And on the next part, we'll be starting up the next dungeon, where we will get something really cool.